Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Omega 4474 who wanted the Guntank in Titan's colors. I based them on my Nemo colors. I used the same basic blue. I used the silver from the torso, and you'll notice I'm just kind of stuck on the edge of things here and juddering because I'm on a weird incline that my treads do not want to play nice with. Aimed a little too far on that camper. It was a little closer. There we go. Good 2,500 damage, mostly all to the legs. Another 36,000, or 3,600. And another 25, and I'm about to get an assist out of that. So, yeah, strong start, but there is, unfortunately, a Gundam Pixie afoot, so it is not going to last too long. I'm going to get some damage in, though. Managed to tag that Alex just as it came out of invulnerability. That's always fun. So yeah, 2 assists so far, and there is our friend, the Pixie. So, yep, sent the stealth unit tell. I'm not sure if anybody's actually coming back to do anything about it. I think so. Yeah, there's like 2 teammates here, but a couple of enemies as well. But yeah, it's, you know, when you're a Guntank, even if there's not a Pixie, you frequently require a fair amount of support from your team to do the most possible damage, but as you've seen, I can do a lot of damage. I tore that camper to pieces. I just have to be able to do it without, without taking a lot of damage myself, or at least without being, straight up murdered by a Pixie, which you're going to see happen like 2-3 times in a row before we get on a good roll here. But the roll will come, because I saved this round for a reason, and you'll notice also the score is kind of one-sided at this point. That will change. It's frequently like that at the beginning of the match, and this is, of course, an ace match, so anything can happen once we hit the 3-minute mark. Almost spawned back in, and yeah, I'm gonna just pull back a little bit, take some shots with my back to a wall, so that's one direction I can't get Pixied in. Going to try and land some shots and probably stun our Galbaldi, it looks like, instead of the enemy. And I think I just bounced my cluster shot off of the Galbaldi's shield. I tagged the camper again, though, and followed with the cluster and got it. If you can just alternate from the cannons to the cluster shot, you can keep a good rhythm going for a while. Thing is, the cluster shot doesn't have as many shots as the main cannon, so you're going to have to, just drop back to just cannons after a while. Nothing much you can do about that, you just have to be careful. So I'm advancing gradually. The Pixie is going to drop right down behind me, which I did not notice at the time, even though it was in frame, and it's just going to flat out murder me in one combo. Yeah. Combo, downswing, and then get another downswing off while I'm on the ground, and I'm just flat dead. That's it. So, yep. So yeah, the stealth unit is still out there. Hopefully, hopefully they'll start keeping slightly better watch, because like I said, a Guntank frequently needs support from its team. If you've got a map where it can find a good spot to sit and lob shots where it's not going to be disturbed, you can do okay, but disturbing is kind of the Pixie's specialty, so you have to be on the ball. And things are not going to get any better for me yet, because this Alex is actually going to do a pretty good job of keeping me at bay, because the teammate I thought was going to help me out just got killed. So whoever is still here is trying to do a little bit of help, but it's 2 on 2, and those 2 are focusing me pretty hard. And it's now 3 on 2. Thought I could at least get the camper from range, but no, I cannot. So my treads are gone. I managed to get the Alex, and then something killed me. I want to say Galbaldi, but nope, Mudrock. Yeah, so. Of course, we both are the same type, so we have flat damage against one another, no type advantage or disadvantage, so. I don't know why that reminds me in specific, but I fought a land combat gym today for the first time. That's one of the clan match rewards. It will be available later on in the recycle ticket store, but it was interesting. I definitely want to fight it again when I can, because and get one when I can, but it's, it's interesting. I think I mentioned I'm not really thrilled with the clan match setup, but it's, it is what it is. I'll get the mobile suits eventually. Ace selection is soon, and I am just trying to kill this Mudrock. This Mudrock is about to die. This Mudrock is dead. There we go. So I think that's, 2 kills I've gotten? Maybe 3? Which, yeah, probably not going to be the ace here. Can't imagine I will be with as large a score but as the enemy, as our teams have racked up. Just wouldn't make any sense. Unless I get this last second kill, and that puts me over, but did not get it, am not ace, and that's okay. I should have let the ace make that kill, because I didn't realize they were right next to me. And now I've got to save the ace and the pixie, they kind of buy me. But, yeah, so I don't know if I took time to send the sorry tell or not, but I wanted to. But, yeah, right now, job is to try and guard the ace, which I'm not doing great with. Somebody is coming up behind me. If I can't guard the ace, I can soften things up for the ace. So I think the pixie got, so yeah, now I just soften things up for the ace, try and keep things off the ace, and yeah, I'm kind of playing it ridiculously, stupidly short range for a Guntank, but to be honest, I'm just, as slow as I am and as prone to dissection, I don't have a lot of options just because there's, I got to stick with my team because otherwise the pixie's just going to isolate me from killing. Kind of hoping the pixie would end up as the ace to nullify its one and only advantage. Did not happen. Got someone with the cluster shot. Our ace is still out. My personal opinion on ace matches is when the ace is dead, it is anything goes in terms of kills. So, firing, hopefully. No? Okay. Well, here's the ace, so if I'm smart enough as to not kill this, I am not. I think I may have just been, basically over this one. I'd been trying to run this all day, and I was kind of getting cranky around the edges and not making good decisions. Which, after you've been killed by a pixie like 3-4 times, which amazing it didn't kill me that time. Guess it wanted to lead me for their ace if it could, but that's okay. I will pour heat on the pixie as best I can. See, Galbaldi did a good job of getting out of my line of fire there. It is much appreciated. And let's see, the ace is in trouble. I have no treads. I cannot move. There's only so much in the world I can do for anybody. And right now it is just put on damage where I can and hope the ace can make hay once the ace is hopefully free. Hopefully the rest of the team is at least headed for the ace. That would be ideal. But also I'm about to pull a stupid because again I think I was about done, so I'm just trying to get to the enemy ace and kill them so they can hopefully stop killing our allies. About to come around the corner, I'm just hunkering down and made the perfect shot, and that was so risky. Do not do what Rob does. That was risky and dumb and could have given them even more of a lead. I may have just barely gotten us the match from what the ace is worth, but I could just as easily have cost us the match. And yet may with this much health, and the ace having time to spawn back in. But yeah, got no health, got no legs. Our ace is destroyed. We have a 13-point lead. Let's see if I can widen it a little bit. There's that pixie, which thankfully did not see me in time. And I think we won it. Yeah, we did, just barely. So, yeah, like I said, that was a horrible risk to take, and it paid off. This is me playing an ace match poorly, but and it shows in the fact that I did not make any of the top scores. But in the end, 7 kills and 3 deaths, not terrible. Just, again, this is not the ideal way to play an ace match. This is Cranky Rob playing poorly and still, succeeding somehow. So, I thought it was an interesting round, though, and hopefully everybody liked it. So, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, that was sloppy as heck. My best guess is I really was just super frustrated from getting taken out so many times in a row, especially by that pixie. But I did at least try to keep the ace alive where I could and do some damage, but I stole every kill I should not have killed. That probably wouldn't even have been close if I had left those for the ace.